Hello everyone. Tonight I am here. This video is actually for the patrons. It's the second video for the patrons for the month. The first video already went out. That was with Tyler and myself reading cards for the patrons. Some patrons get more than one card per month, and those patrons I'm going to read them cards this evening. I want to do shout outs to each and every one of the patrons. Thank you to each and every one of you guys for becoming patrons and supporting me and my channel. I do appreciate that so much. I've been asking for everyone's picture. Everyone send me a picture. Send me a picture of yourself, because I've been wanting to make this particular video. And so all of you who sent me a picture, I've already got it printed up with your name on it. It will be in this video. I want to give shout outs to all of you guys. The ones that I owe cards to, I want to read spirit messages for. Tyler and I read a different deck of cards the other night, and we only did one card for each patron. So I'm trying to see here. I have a few patrons that get 2 cards, some that get 3, and some that get 2 and some that get 3. So the ones that get 2 and the ones that get 3 will get cards tonight. I want to give a big shout out to each and every one of you guys. Okay, so the first one I want to shout out is Susan Shockey. Shout out Susan. Lisa Hazard. Shout out Lisa Hazard. Biggest Secret Fan. Shout out Biggest Secret Fan. Biggest Secret Fan. Shout out Bailey Louise. Bailey Louise. Shout out Chewy and Magoo. Chewy and Magoo, shout out to you. Donna and Marlene. Big shout out to Donna and Marlene. Heather Sheldon. Shout out Heather Sheldon. Shout out to you, Heather. Lisa Howard. Shout out Lisa Howard. Shout out to Lisa. Sherry Phillips. Shout out Sherry Phillips. Shout out to Sherry Phillips. Sky Elise. Shout out Sky Elise. Thomas Sabo. Shout out Thomas. J.E. Webb. Shout out J.E. Webb. Minnie M. Shout out Minnie M. Julie Kitchener. Shout out Julie Kitchener. Katie Underwood. Lizzie's Life. Shout out Katie. Sarah Morrow. Shout out Sarah Morrow. Julie Van D. JVD. Shout out Julie. Kathy Music. Shout out Kathy Music. Rebecca Dawn. Shout out Rebecca Dawn. Tracy Lucario. Shout out Tracy. Sherry Knotts. Shout out Sherry Knotts. Barbara Paver. Shout out Barbara Paver. Jessie's Histories and Mysteries. Shout out Jessie, my sister from another mister. She's my Alabama sister. Shout out to Joanne Goldsnyder. Shout out Joanne. And shout out to Jenny's Journey and Mystery. Shout out Jenny. Shout out Jennifer, my other sister. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support of my channel, my Patreon. I appreciate it so much. You just don't know. So shout out to each and every one of you guys. And I'm going to get down to reading some spirit message cards for the ones that I didn't read their extra card last week. Alright, so here we go. So, the first one that I owe one more card to is Julie Van D. Shout out Julie. Julie Van D, I'm going to give you your second card for the month. And then maybe next month we'll put them all in the same video. Maybe we won't. Maybe you guys will get extra videos. I want to start maybe just, and it might not even fall together right or seem right, but I want to start getting all the behind the scenes. Like if I have any of the behind the scenes clips, I want to try to put those in a video, even if the video's a couple minutes long. Put them together in a video just for the patrons or the bloopers. I'm not sure I like putting bloopers at the end of my videos, but I might just use my bloopers for the patrons and just put them on Patreon. I'm not sure yet. That is in the future. So I'm not positive yet how I'm going to do that. But I want to start putting other little clips together, even like I said, even if it's just 1 or 2 minutes, and posting them for the patrons only. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we will see. All right, so Julie Van D, your card is ground yourself. You got ground yourself. It says being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you are ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect to the divine source. I need to ground myself. I am distracted, unfocused. I am all of them and all the above. So this card, like, you know, hit home with me. This card was for Julie Van D, but I'm going to share it with you, Julie. All right. So the next one I'm going to read is Kathy Music. Kathy Music. Shout out, Kathy. All right, Kathy got nature. It says, this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Nature for Kathy Music. Shout out, Kathy. The next one's for Rebecca Dawn. Shout out, Rebecca. I got to meet Rebecca at my fan meetup. She said that I remind her of her sister. So, shout out, Rebecca. My sister from another mister. All right, Rebecca, here's your card. You got to take a moment. Take a moment, Rebecca. It says, stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So whatever decisions you're fixing to make, stop and take a moment. Shout out, Rebecca. The next one is for Tracy Lucario. Tracy Lucario. Shout out, Tracy. All right, Tracy got choices. Choices for Tracy. It says, when you accept the responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that is inside you and apply it positively and constructively to outside world. So choices for you, Tracy. Shout out, Tracy. Okay, so the next one is for Sherry Knotts, and I owe her 2 cards for this month. Sherry Knotts. Shout out, Sherry. Sherry, I read your comment the other day. I think it was yesterday. I was reading a comment you posted. I think it was on Facebook about you had to leave because your husband was tired of you being on Facebook. I almost fell for it, woman. Almost fell for it. It was funny, though. I'm like, oh my God, she's really leaving me? It was funny, though. You had to have been there at that moment when I was reading. All right, shout out, Sherry. All right, so I owe you 2 cards. Your first card is Animal Kingdom, and your second card is Inspire Passion. I think, I might be wrong, but I think you got this card before, the Inspire Passion. All right, so your first card is Animal Kingdom. It says, animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They have been our spiritual companion since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons. They have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and your soul. Animal Kingdom. And then inspire passion. Let me know if you got this, if this is the second or third time that you've gotten this card, because you probably need to pay attention to this card. And it doesn't necessarily, let me read you the card and then I will tell you what I was just thinking. It says, life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Inspire passion. Now that doesn't mean that, I don't know your situation at home, but that doesn't mean you have to inspire passion with a man. It could be, you could have passion for something that you love to do. So, whatever that passion is, reignite that passion and do those things that you enjoy doing. Inspire passion. Okay, so the next one I owe 2 cards to is Barbara Paver. Shout out Barbara Paver. Barbara, thank you so much for becoming a patron, for supporting my YouTube channel. You don't know what it means to me. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for being, I think you're a mod on my channel. Thank you so much. All right, Barbara, you got soul power and you got memories. Soul power and memories. Okay, so your first card is soul power. It says, always remember that you are a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have the unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Soul power. Okay, so your second card is memories. It says your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember that the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Memories. All right. Shout out, Barbara. The next one is for Lisa Hazard. And Lisa, I owe you 2 more cards. If you guys did not see the video Tyler and I did, we read you guys new cards. Be sure to go on Patreon and check that out. That video will never see YouTube. It's a Patreon only video. This video here is a Patreon video, but it will be on YouTube. Some of the videos that I do for patrons will only be for patrons. It's the benefit of becoming and being a patron. So some of them will be posted on YouTube, but others will not. All right, so Lisa Hazard gets 2 cards. All right, Lisa. Your first card is Just Ask. And your second card is Breathe. Just ask and breathe. Or breathe and just ask. All right, so your first card was Just Ask. It says, there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and our guidance. Just ask. All right, Lisa, your second card is Breathe. It says the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It is the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So breathe. Shout out Lisa Hazard. Okay, so the next one that I owe a card to is Jenny's Journey. I owe Jenny 1 card. Shout out Jenny's Journey and Mysteries. Jennifer, my sister. Okay. Jennifer's card is Give Back. Give back. It says, today is the day to cast aside normal routines and to make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. Give back, Jennifer. Shout out, Jennifer. The next one is Jesse's Histories and Mysteries. Jessie, my other sister from another mister. That's my Alabama sister. Okay, so if you're not subscribed to Jesse's Histories and Mysteries or Jenny's Journey, go check them out. Shout out to both of you guys. This card is for Jessie. Jesse's Histories and Mysteries. Alright, Jessie. You got have fun. And if you come down here, girlfriend, we'll have some fun. So Jessica, have fun. It says, stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It is long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Go out and have some fun, girlfriend. Go out and have some fun. Do something crazy. Shout out, Jessie. Alright, so the next one I owe cards to is, I owe 2 cards to Joanne Goldsnyder. Shout out, Joanne. Shout out to Joanne. Alright, Joanne, your first card is Dream Talk. And your second card is Stand Your Ground. So, Joanne's first card is Dream Talk. It says your subconscious constantly and abruptly speaks through your dreams. So, Joanne, pay attention to your dreams. I'm hoping that your father's going to come to you through your dreams also, because I believe he's going to. I believe that if he hasn't already, it's not going to be long. Let me know when that does happen, because it's going to happen. Okay, so your subconscious constantly and abruptly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Through your dreams. Your second card is Stand Your Ground. It says standing your ground is an empowering, confident building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So stand your ground. Whatever is going on, whatever the situation might be, you need to stand your ground. Shout out, Joanne. The next one I owe 2 cards to is Susan Shockey. Shout out, Susan. Susan Shockey. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Susan's been here since way back in the day. Back before my channel, but when I was on the other channel. Shout out to Susan. Okay, Susan's first card is Embrace the Moment. And your second card is Soul Solitude. Okay, so your first card is Embrace the Moment. It says, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. So embrace the moment, Susan. Embrace that moment. Your second card is Soul Solitude. It says your soul needs attention. There are moments when it is important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. A place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you. Soul solitude. Shout out, Susan! Okay, guys, I'm going to do a group card, an ending group card. Those were the people that I owed cards to for this month. So I want to shout out to each and every one of you once again. I'm going to read a group card. I'm going to put all the cards back together, and I'm going to read a group card. So let me get that together here. Make sure it's still recording. I'll keep looking up there like, is it recording? I can't see. I can't see. It's too far away. It's too far away. Okay. All right, so the group card is forgiveness. What an excellent group card. It says, holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So forgive everybody, no matter what they've done to you. You don't have to hang around them or be friends with them again, but you do need to forgive everybody. It's the right thing to do. Try not to hang on to it once you forgive them, because it will tear you up. It'll drive you insane. So forgive everyone and move on. All right, guys, let me put that away. I want to do some more shout outs for you guys. Okay, so shout out Joanne, Jenny, Jessie, Barbara, Sherry, Tracy, Rebecca, Kathy, Julie, Sarah, Katie, Julie Kitchener, Minnie, J.E. Webb, Thomas, Sky, Sherry, Lisa, Heather, Donna Marlene, Trudy Magoo, Bailey Louise, Biggest Secret Fan, Lisa Hazard, and Susan Shockey. So shout out to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that so much. If you haven't seen your video or the last Patreon video, it was Tyler and myself reading you guys a different deck of cards. It wasn't spirit messages. It was a different cards. I don't have them with me right now. Go check that out. It's on Patreon. It will never see YouTube. A lot of the Patreon videos are only going to be on Patreon. They're only going to be for the patrons. So they may never see YouTube at all. This video here is going to be for the patrons, but it will be on YouTube. Some videos will be on YouTube, but a lot of videos will not be on YouTube. So if you want your own special videos, I do want to start shouting people out in my other videos. I want to start shouting out the patrons. So if you want shout outs, if you want to have this, like this video here, a special video just for you guys, go check out my Patreon. The links are below. And you know, check out the different tier levels and the different rewards that are offered for that level. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye guys. Shout out to all of you guys.